Indigenous peoples comprise less than 5% of the human population, but protect over 80% of the world's biodiversity. So why is Indigenous ecological knowledge or Indigenous studies not required in contemporary environmental science programs? At Bates College, a self-professed college for coming times, which prides itself on its history as a radically progressive abolitionist institution, there are no requirements in the environmental studies program to address either Indigenous ecologies nor the tensions between Western environmentalism and pervasive Indigenous expulsion. To be able to graduate Bates with a degree in environmental studies and no education on Indigenous peoples or decolonial methodologies is antithetical to the program mission. If the environmental studies program truly wants graduates who are mindful of the diverse forms of knowledge and experience that arise from human interactions with the world around them, or students who consider how the natural and built environments shape and are shaped by multiple socio-cultural and political factors, it is necessary that we institute a requirement on decolonial methodology. Currently, the environmental studies program has no methods requirement across the major as a whole. It is instead tailored to each concentration. Decolonial methodology would thus offer the fundamentals of methods as a philosophy, as opposed to the technical methods later required by each concentration. So, what does decolonial methodology mean? Decolonial methodology is learning about research approaches that do not blindly perpetuate the violence of colonialism. The decolonial methodology's requirement would tag classes focusing on Indigenous processes of coming to know, historical and contemporary Indigenous studies, and the ethics of place. To graduate, students in an environmental studies program would have to take at least one decolonial methodology course prior to their thesis in order to fulfill this requirement. Environmental studies is uniquely a major for coming times, as its urgency requires us to always be looking ahead. To have Bates be the first school to implement this decolonial methodology requirement would pose Bates as a competitive, forward-thinking, and community-oriented institution. Not to mention that the actual implementation of this change would be really quite simple, just requiring the consultation of the chair of the ES program committee to pass the requirement. This small change would have massive implications on Bates students, professors, the local community, and the Indigenous peoples whose land we're on, and would set up Bates environmental studies majors to be grounded for the future.